And there is a door here that we did find quite a time ago, but let's see, can we be entering here? Because this is the place that I would like to be going into, if we can. Exploring new places. Can barely be holding it there. Train rank is great. The grade will be opening. Yo! Ooh. And that happens even with no electricity. It's kind of crazy. Area gate unlocked. You may go pass through. I got a gym badge. Oh. It seems like you can pass through the gate now. I wonder what lies beyond it. Perhaps there are scrolls of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me that when you go through the gate, you'll bring me along here. If you want to tag along, sure. Want to be lying behind this gate then? Oh, it's just literally one of these, you know, gates that we are quite used to. I can't use Leaf Age here. Oh no, I can use anything else but Leaf Age. It's like there's no grass. Is there Tauros in here, or is that just like a fun thing? I can be picking it up. You can pick decorating in these places too. I quite like that, not gonna lie. I do indeed. Let's try to be cleaning this up fully, but I guess I could try to be jumping from here. Maybe that way I would be having enough hide. No. Let's leave then. Oh, there, wait for me. Sure. You did tag along. You're running. About to head through the gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting. It surely be. Yeah. I know that about Professor Tangrowth. I know that about Vedonetch. I have tried Pokédex entries for Pokémons. What kind of place is this? Ooh, very industrial looking place. Well, looks like humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps finding some of trace of what happened to them. Maybe the humans themselves will still be around. Let's go see! And the path seems to continue ahead, so let's follow it. We shall indeed. Let me get items. Ooh, thank you. Pokemon ingots. I can't see where the path goes. I just want to collect things. Allow me be slow. You are very excited. You're running. Found something? This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. Seems like there's some sort of restaurant there, perhaps. That's a very wild-going device on the Poke Center. I don't see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something even smallest of trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Let's go to the Poke Center. Isn't that PC? It is. Oh, nice kind of trees there. I do like those. And some ores. A pile of rumble next to it looks like what's left of a Poke Center. And tells that in the past this was also a town when humans lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start checking that PC. Of course. Let's see indeed. And the rugged band way sure a challenging walk now and good of PSP examine the PC. Of course. This is not responding. Oh no, is it out of power? Now there's an odd looking screen if I ever saw one. Is it a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and we'll see what happens. I think it's broken. No, dear, is just put us into a pickle. We can't use the PC, it'll be much more difficult to explore the area. It's making a crackling sound. Electricity. Maybe. Figured, sure. Machines like this PC needed electricity to work. We can't get the PC over in that spot when the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. You mind pushing the TV over the... Can I just be swallowing it, please? Push the PC as hard as you can. It's not watching. It's too heavy, it won't even budge. It's too heavy even for you, isn't it? You haven't given it a try. I think you would be plenty strong enough. I myself am altogether useless when it comes to the feats of strength, so what should we do? Shall we take a little break and think this is over? I mean, I'm guessing we do be needing some sort of aid from a Pokemon. Oh? Tomorrow's meals. A hamburger steak, beans and tomato or potato. Carrot bread. Use up carrots. Make in advance. No, don't use mushrooms. Those are next week's soup. I do want to explore there. Caves of Mount Moon. CD number 7. Let's see what's down here. I won't be doing anything yet then. I do notice what we're gonna be getting from there, bottom. You've been selected. What have I been selecting? Thank you for entering a recent drawing of Easy Kitchenware said. You have been you're excited to inform that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking. Oh, nice. Recipe for an industrial bed. Pokemon send. It's for Pokemon. Are those tomatoes? What are those? Oh, Larvitar is a mossy rest spot. Can crush and bulldoze. It likes darkness. I'm gonna water these. No, can't water them. A diner. Team Argrun's journal number 4. Okay. Being really indefinitely is in order. Let me tell you all about what happened while I was looking for lava berries to try and complete this mission for boss. There's been a bunch of extreme weather and whatever recently that's killing all of these trees, but finally I found a tree that had some berries on it. But as soon as I started shaking the tree to get the berries off, some super serious looking lady came up and started yelling at me. It was like, no, those are not for you, they are for a Pokemon. They are for too few berries. Blah blah blah. She was so annoying, but something else is actually kind of interesting. Apparently she's making an app or something to get a bunch of people to work together, creating comfortable environment for Pokemon to live in. Basically a good stuff for the environment. Oh, she was the one. The app will reward you with cool prizes. In other words, she's gonna bribe people to work for her by promising them cool stuff. Not a bad idea. And not that gave me a great idea. I bet I could complete that mission for boss gave me by doing the same thing. Katie's journal. May 7. I can't think of anything that needs. I need 4 design proposals ready to get in 2 days. But I'm coming up with blank. I was thinking my Smeargle could be helping, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pictures? That's that's so cute. Actually gives me an idea. Place of a Pokemon. Who is it? Oh well, awesome. You like resting area. It's a very complicated one, honestly, even. I need 6 hedges, Chansey plant, and a seed white. There's also another Pokemon there. Grow and hype. Scizorweevil H. The Pokeball variation we'd like to showcase this week is not an Love Ball. This odd ball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is opposite gender. What's not to love? Did you know about this ball? Absolutely! I get love. That's not really a love emote, it's a smile emote. You find a trace of a Pokemon. Clever! Unlike Starkness, it's only available during nighttime. I mean, I guess I could be and should be making that. Gonna quickly be borrowing one of these flowers. What do I do here? Graceful flower bed. Yeah. Numerous mountain flowers bloom into form an elegant and beautiful flower bed. There's a lot of Pokemon that can be here. One way is very rare, common during day and nighttime and like that. What are we having here? To Harry. Look at this photo of Rio. I took when it was Crowley. Just moved next door. I came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately, she's been spending every free time playing with Growly. At this rate, she probably forget all about you. Just kidding. If you were worried about that, maybe she used to finally visit next summer break. I mean, that's a Crowlet, but I don't know what the other Pokemon would be. It's a Diglett. Container of snacking. Okay. It'll be a red grass habitat. Tall grass habitat, yep. Small plot made of wardrobes of red tall grass spots like they are often found in valleys. Is a lot of Pokemons. Seems like things are ending here. Life Diary number 4. We have developed an app that will allow members of our society to participate in creating comfortable environment for Pokemons and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the fountain and the app that can access via Pokemon Center PC by anyone. Participants can be starting with easy tasks such as watering dry ground and or planting weeds of various plants. Anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward a participant with virtual coins that can be turned into exchange from a variety of prizes. This will be the first time developing an app, and it will be quite a challenge. However, with many talented collaborations, we will finally succeed. The name of this app is PokeLife. Let's see! Where's the Pokemon? It's Scorpion! You're sleepy? It's to be deserved. I just woke up and that means time for a jog. Looks like there's space for you to breathe too, so might as well get going. Should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Once the body has heated up, Scorpion can use the next full extent of its power. That's why it warms up exercises. Burn. Lots of fire, stone stuff, soft stuff, group activities, sharp stuff, dry flavors, and it likes warm habitat. As it's from the Pokédex. More recipes. Thank you. Recipe for a big storage box. Ooh, nice. With the red grass plus trees. Let's check that up. Seems to be. Tree shaded red tall grass habitat. We want to run the place invited by damp and aroma of red tall grass. Okay. Oh, hot spring are now open. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted Area 7 communal path area. This hot spring creates the Golden Spring found in Loveridge Town in Hoenn region. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each one. Mostly a thing near water, right? Mostly hot spring habitat. One Pokemon can be found here. Hot springs surrounded by green moss, soaked up in the calming atmosphere as you soak in the warm water. It's the moss. Mossy rest spot habitat. Gravitar and something else is very rare. All this nice damp moss makes the great location for Pokemon who love humid places. Trace of a Pokemon is underneath this lamp? Illuminated bench, okay, yeah. I do already be having the other thing though. So I'm hoping that that will be giving me it instead. Who are you? It's Fido! That's a surprise. Sorry about that. There was so many things around here I've never seen before. I was kind of going for a walk and just got really into it all. Probably from now on I look straight ahead when I'm walking. You weren't really walking, but thank you, thank you. The yeast in Fido spread is useful for cooking, so this Pokemon been protected by people since long ago. It's full of right. Cute stuff, watching stuff, lots of fire, letters on words, and sweet flavors. Nice! Cricket dot. Wasn't really expecting you to be here. Those of this area are perfect. This sounds good. I will do if I do say so myself. Hello there. Were you listening to me all this time? Well, I hope you enjoy my toes. They are very cool. They surely be. Its legs are short. Whenever it stumbles, its stiff antenna clanging with a cyclophone-like sound. It's also high. It likes darkness. Lots of nature, wooden stuff, noisy stuff, colorful stuff, watching stuff, and bitter flavors. Okay, live dev diary 2. I'm finding this in all kinds of orders. Like mine, the individuals may have been slowly joining my cause as I continue the search for homes for Pokemons. I greatly appreciate the support those individuals provide, but we have all begun to grow tired of meteorological anomalies and resolving natural disasters continuing to worsen. We need more time and we need more help. I have recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. Interesting. Those rumors are true. Does that mean that all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaboration seem anxious as well, perhaps. Area of the same mind as I am. Is this a larvitar? I'm guessing so. It is. Shocking. That's the stove. Have you tried the dirty here yet? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. You don't eat dirt, that's too bad for you. You gotta eat it out of it to grow big. I mean, to each to their own. It feeds on soil. After it has eaten a large mountain, it will fall asleep so it can grow. Stone stuff, lots of dirt, luxury, shiny stuff looks like food and sweet flavors. I can't be getting past. Trace of a Pokemon. Carcoal. Railroad crossing. Burn and gather. Okay, so it's a very easy thing to be doing. I could be, I guess, quickly even be like creating one like this. I mean, I don't really know what I did to get it out of there, but I sure did. Railroad crossing Habitat. It's been completed. So no crossing while bar is lowered, but we'll probably gonna actually stop and wait. I mean, no in Carcoal, no. Carcoal doesn't really do that. Did I hear already something? Not been yielding anything. Oh, yeah, there is someone. You liking the look of this place? Well, that's good to hear. You need something. It's been a while since I've been seeing anyone else, so I'm pretty bummed to be getting to chat with you. I'm getting bummed with all my body is heating up. You're getting a little too hot, that's not good. Come on, body cool down. I mean, I don't think you can really control it too much. Hot coal is very hot. Due to the coal tar created inside of the heap of the coal, Carcoal's back and never falls apart, even when Pokemon rolls around in high speeds. Stone stuff, lots of fire, or stuff, metal stuff, rights, and spicy flavors. Pokemon get a special will pick up one and go around, put them inside a community box. Thank you, thank you. You gotta go fast. You ever tried to do your hand core? No? Really missing out on hand core's rule. They are cool, super fast, and convenient to getting around. I wish I could do whoosh around a hand core on a railroad track, but they really pick up the momentum. You get kind of freaked out. It feels like you won't be able to stop. That's where you come in. Remember the railroad crossing? You know, the home you made for me? And the hunger bumps into railroad crossing, it stops the tracks literally. Oh, that's nice. So if you want to be creating stops. So you lay down railway tracks, make sure you put rail crossing gates on the ends. Basically, if you want to make a railroad crossings, once that happens, you can go flying down the railway track without worrying about off the rails. Plus, and you can hop in a hand car whenever you want to move somewhere fast, pretty handy. Yes! I can help you! Crossing gate has been discovered. No way you're gonna help me, Rook. Of course. In that case, you can begin on the railroad crossing aside from the one that you're living in right now. Once again, of course. Oh, hi, Torkoal. You want a Carcoal? Nice to meet you, of course. So this place is so relaxing, shooting out lots of stream. Try helping keeping it out of in the future. So I'm not bored. The others here, of course. Coal is a source of Torkoal's energy. Large amount of coal can be found mountains where they live in. Burn. Happy dead warm. Lots of fire, stone stuff, metal stuff, hard stuff, watching stuff, and dry flavors. Yay! I've completed no Pokédex. Thank you. Do I now know? I can't be making a mug. Thank you. Always wanted to be able to be making a mug. I need to see what's in here. Oh, it's a wife. This is a small baby. This is a place that makes me feel kind of nervous when I don't know where I am. Oh, hi there, are you from around here? I sure am. This is true, no, I'm not crying, these are tears, there's a sweat, don't you worry. Sure. Yes, do come on those sometimes too, but those are sweat. But anyways, I'm really happy to meet you. I don't have a feeling like it's gonna be friends. These are happy tears, happy ones. Sure. From its side, it can expel excess moisture from its body. This liquid is similar to composite to human sweat. Only found in one of these. Oh, another bulldoze one. Nice. Some stuff, hard stuff, lots of nature, wooden stuff, and round stuff is what you are liking. That ain't hell bad. That ain't hell bad indeed. I see then. Now that I've explored everywhere and met a few new Pokemons. Let's see. Based on appearance, I say this area used to be mine. Oh, when there was humans there, they must have been working together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and stuff. Machoke, what's a Machoke? Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known to be in the buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they used to strain of theirs to help humans with their human manual labor. Okay. Eureka moment. Maybe we could entice Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. A Pokemon as strong as Machoke can easily move this heavy PC, I'm sure of it. Well, what kind of home? As I mentioned, I don't actually know what type of home Machoke would prefer. First of all, do you suppose you could use your moves to make you happy? That's sort of what I want like. That causes Machoke to return all better, but even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might know Machoke. See, you could start by using watermelon with the withering plants. I mean, I have created already a lot of habitats. I did explore like everything that I can, basically. Blending these tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. Let's see. Oh, you know about Machoke. And Dirty Joe, I can help you with something. Do you know anything about Machoke? You know, Machoke Chew, they're just so cool, don't you? Jingle that muscle. Machoke takes sandbags from holes and shop sites. Maybe they're looking with some they can train whenever they can. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, some kicking around here. Okay. Sandbags and tall grass. Guilds and gathers. Okay. I'm happily gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be getting some sandbags from here. And let's make the habitat here. Let's put all of these down first. I probably will be getting hungry. I know what I need to first be making so that, you know, I'm not wasting things. All the food. And then let's water. I'm guessing it's not gonna be taking too long because it's, you know, needed for story purposes. It's two things. And then the bags can be used as dumbbells. I guess that makes sense enough. Gonna water a little bit around here. Waiting too long. Let's see the machoke then. Hello. Why are they always be looking to be punching me, these fighting types? You want me training? Want you to get on punches back on the power? Nothing, not even a race type pro. Dang, you're not something else, pal. Serious, your face is stuck. Have you got one expression? Well, whatever. I was barely even halfway through my full power anyway. Could you help us out, please? Willingly assists the hard labor work because it knows that work is good training for its muscles. Exercise, construction, stone stuff, hard stuff, group activities, and sour flavors. And with some heavy lifting, absolutely! Was I like do my hamstrings? I mean, I had to think away my muscles in a bit first. The warm up, would you join me? Come on, let's see this body is moving. There's a good wide open space for us to move around. There's a nice spot up there, let's go. Okay. What a mess, oh no. Do I need to clean this up? I mean, I can't clean everything up, unfortunately. I don't have enough power. It'd be great spot of stretching such body if there wasn't so much scattered everywhere. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping the stone. Start letting 5 stone around here. Let's do this. I already did. Looks like you don't have all those stones picked up yet. Did you place more stone then? Did I just miss one? I think I just missed one. Also, I see things. Bunches of balloons. Also, vibrant colors. They sway back and forth, even most gentle breeze. Let's work we get those stones. There's so much room for activities now. Are you sure? That's just this big boulder blocking our fun. Let's use our strength. Oh, another HM. Prefer this. Oh, that's the way to be using strength. Reservoir, the blood and sweat, and hardware went to building by putting enough left. Oh, thank you. I'm evolving. I'm angry, and I use strength. You learn strength just by watching me. Of course, I'm a fast learner. I don't need years of studying. You gotta be kidding me, and you would heard the biceps don't get built. I'm built different. You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? I got the muscles. Like confident. Or like, right then how about give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here, try using strength to move it. How about to see those boulders right there, try bringing them over to those bodies? Sure. Let's then hold A to use strength. So it's not like an actual move, it's just like this. I do like this. I do indeed. You're a little bit in my way. Thank you for cheering me on though, but you're a little bit in my way. I can rotate these as well. Nice. I want to be checking that out. I'll be putting it even closer to them. Like that. Hopefully that's good enough. Here's something else, pal. You can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That's awesome. I mean, I do like it because now I can be, you know, changing the places for things. These larger rocks. So if I do want to be having like better places for you know, other Pokemon to be living in, then, you know, I can be moving them around. Maybe to help now, not all warmed up. What can I do? You need to move a PC. You need me to move that and make a heavy PC? It's a little bit to me, my strength, and be making quick work of that. Oh, thank you. Hey, you can't use strength. You can use strength right now? Yeah? Do you need me for? You can handle it for yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move is just to learn and practice using it over and over. And train some more. You can't afford to let you get stronger than me. Of course. I already did rotate. Haha, I learned the thing before the game told me to do it. I am smartness. Hey, Tankroad, check out what I can do. I can push this thing now. I built up a muscle in one day because I'm just built different. And I'm a Dijo. So I'm literally capable of doing that. Click. It clicked into its rightful place. Yo, let's go. Beep beep, battery restored. All functions are now available. Well, looks like you got the PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in to see what you can learn from it? We shall indeed. Welcome to Pokemon Center. You can continue challenges and improve quality of life in your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please continue doing your best to complete them. I do like that because, you know, I do be liking that. You know, you can be concentrating first on one area and then a little bit on another area. And I think that's mostly what I end up doing. Not entirely, but mostly. Of course, the daily challenges probably are the same. Life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. You can exchange them at any PC for items that you are choosing. Be sure to check out the new items you have been added to Poke. Only be added and people in your Poke Best Life. Make sure you can use hopefully handy items from the PC here too. But the Pokemon Center server program as well. I mean, I'm happy to be building a lot of these Pokemon Centers, honestly. Also, at some point I will be putting like an at least temporary home to here as well, so I can be teleporting. I hope someday we can work together with Pokemon of this town to rebuild the Pokemon Center. And for the request under the way, rebuild another Pokemon Center. I don't want to be putting this. Level 2 already. The shop has a now wider selection of items. New challenges are available. I did discover something. I'm so glad you use a PC now. If you can learn anything about what happens to humans from it. I didn't find anything, unfortunately. That's a shame. Doubt much can help us either. They don't seem to think about their own muscles. I mean, yeah, it's their whole thing. Yes. Can only hope that we can find Pokemon who knows more about humans. Oh, hello, Creedent. You hear a voice just now? Yes. Oh, is anyone there? There, sorry? Yes, it was certainly someone shouting. I think I heard a voice coming from this direction. Whose voice was that? Scorbunny was on your way. Oh no. Yeah, poor Tankroad. Oh, somebody is a me. Voice is coming from back there. It's an awful lot of stuff lying around. Be careful. I mean, I have cleared this place literally already. Is somebody out there? Missed this thing. Talking barrel? Why would the barrel target me? Target the best chef in town. Why could this be a human? Why exactly are you inside the barrel? Well, I woke up and then nobody was around, so I just... So just anyone with any sense of what would be, I started looking for food. Right, but how did I end up stopping the barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it has something extra special inside? I figured it just must be food. But when I climbed in to check it, I got stuck and now I can get out. I see, quite powerful motivation by food. I mean, honestly, if you're hungry enough, yes. I don't know, it was for cooking racers. Oh, then outside I might be... we might be humans stuck inside the barrel. Do you think we can rescue them somehow? I could cut through the chain. Can you actually do that? Oh yes, please cut the chain. Most haste. I think that's a very sensible idea. I think one of you might be able to slice through the chains if you're so kind. Of course. I do be having cut. Clang. Your moles bounced right off the chain. Why can't you do it? I thought you were going to cut the chain. That sound effect every single time. Come on now. I don't get my hopes up and then let me down like that. The change is sturdier than I thought. Good grief, are you really that weak so you can handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? I mean, it is a metal chain. You tried cutting it. I dare say you're not in the position to say much it is. After an eating meal or two won't be making a difference, just chain is simple too hard. Excuse me, but if you're working by power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. You eat my dishes, you won't be finding... you'll find yourself at a 100 times more usual energy. Any move uses become 100 times more strong as well. A mere chain won't stand a chance against that. Are you just making things up because you can't quite get out of the barrel yourself? No, it's the truth. This is frustrating. I know. How about this? I teach you how to make one of the dishes and you do the cooking really excellent and teacher, you know? You might not be able to make... you might not be not making the things that give you 100 strength, but surely you can even change 10 times. You're asking us to cook now? Do you say? Can you think of any better than... I'm afraid. I mean, I'm fine with it. And you have such talent for creating things and like humans did, so why don't you cook as well? Sounds fun. You'll be doing it. Thank you. I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basic salad. I'll sing you the instructions, so listen closely. You'll sing? Chop, chop, chop them in those leaves of green. Chop them on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Glove and those toes, put them on a plate. You can have a salad tasty and green. What's that? Salad. I was number 1, of course. Those were awfully vague instructions. Yes, well, they are very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. This makes yourself smooth to clean cutting board. Once you have got what I need, you basically chop some over the leaves and you're all done. I suppose we could make cutting board by hacking off a piece of a log. Oh no, that wouldn't do at all. You can't just be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth, making one delicate and beautiful undertaking. Certainly a lot of work request. Now let's see what Pokemon could do cutting board delicate and beautifully. This may be cast for dark tricks. I don't know if they want to do find dark tricks. I believe they tend to homes like this. Okay, let's see. A pointy tree. Shaded tall grass. Grow and chop. Okay. I kind of know where I find a place like that. And what are you? Face of a Pokemon. Oh. Urgent care. I mean, I do have some of those items. Like pride and your trade. Let's see. Face of a Pokemon. Elevated red and tall grass at nighttime. Faded and fly, Murkrow. Seems to be specific with the male one. Face of a Pokemon. What Pokemon? Ooh, Shadow, the elevated grass. It can fly and stuff indeed. I'll be creating the two things for the birds here. Is indeed our tricks. Elevated red tall grass habitat. I do be knowing one, and one of them is rare. I'm guessing that's gonna be a hunch grow, since it says it's specifically during nighttime. And since also the evolutions like to be in same places. There's one mushroom there where I'm not gonna be worrying to be going there. I will say though, it is kind of a thing that I'm interested in going there and seeing if I do be moving up the flowers. What happens then? There we go. The pointy tree shaded rocky grass. How rare was the Venusaur? Because I'm guessing that that could be, you know, the Situai even. It's like a flower thing. Tree shaded graceful flower bed. Okay. I know these ones are boosted because they're story-related things. I have at least been given that information from what I have been doing. There's the Dartrix. Why you? Hold on a second. There we go. It makes myself presentable first. Now then, hello there. It's nice to meet you. Hello, can you help us, please? This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. Likes darkness. Lots of nature, wood and stuff. Nice breezes, slender object, cleanliness and sour flavors. Artrix? Yeah, I need your help. And do you want to discuss aesthetics and pursuits of beauty with me? I mean, no, not that really. Gonna make me a cutting board, that's cool. Guessing you gave me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you have ever seen. Of course. Can take care of it for you, no problem. But first you need to help me with something. This one, the perch. Oh. To jump back here. Picture this. Me perfectly poised on my personal perch. I mean, think about it in pictures, boy. You think you can put it near my place? Of course. You. There we go. Oh. Large luggage carrier, happy dad. I didn't mean to do that, but nice. This long, wide card can fit 2 large crates. There is 2 commons and 1 rare. Okay. Oh, Kiddo is having trouble. See what you need as well, I guess. Oh, for help for something, do you have some time? Sure. On the picnic pass, I know you love the big living space. Or it's your home, not your habitat. I didn't do nothing. Can I talk to you, please? Got it, thanks. Of course. And rare Pokemon, Ignore. Well, thank you. I would be appreciating if it would be faster. I didn't do anything. Yes. Thank you. And you will be making a cutting board. The trick is cutting lumber with drawing this. Okay. I'll demonstrate. Watch this. Wings closely. Okay. Thank you. That should do it. Not even. Not that I've ever made myself before. Am I evolving? No, I just came up with the recipe for a cutting board. A beautiful gold-crafted cutting boards are surely the greatest equal of beauty. And if you ever need any lumber to cut, bring me one small log or two and I cut them nicely for you. Thank you. News cutting board in another kitchen you can prepare for nearby Pokemon will be pitching in. 1 leaf, 2 leaf. Start cooking. Yes. Wait, one simple salad. Scorbunny, I don't think it's too good for you to be standing on top of the plate. But anyway. I made salad and looks delicious. Can wait more time to dig in. That's a very big bowl. And you have some talent. It's delicious. I mean, I knew it, but it's still... I wanted to let's give it a try. As it away. I'm gonna be going closer to here, so... Oh, fine, I can eat it there. I was thinking I would be eating closer. I'm evolving. Oh, I can be using even better leaf age. Creative power of your leaf age. Oh, nice. Your leaf age became more powerful after you ate a salad we made. I bet it's because we worked really hard together to make it. Prepping food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some kind of strange power. Tell Professor and everyone. And leaf age is power after you eat salad. You can press C to use a larger area. You can also use it in water and create aquatic plants or a stone. Oh, and oh, that's nice. And create a wider area of habitats. You use leafage by eating salad holding zero makes grass go wilder. Was amazing! It sure was! Then the leafage and then we ate a delicious salad and just leafage powered up. Didn't realize food could be so amazing. I don't believe me now. It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when powered up, as you say? Seems it can grow grass now, like really druggy ground. You see, you can make salads with leaves, so it makes sense to not affect plants. I'm genuinely impressed by how this helps us cut the chain. It's just a warm up next of this diesel will teach you powers of something else. I used to just add this first. Are you sure you want to out of the barrel? Well, good meal starts with my starter salad, descended. Anyway, you forget all that. Here's the next song. And pat the dough, need up all the weed. Make it on a bread oven. Your bread's ready to eat. So time for wheat and a bread oven. Okay. It's a bread oven? It's an oven where you make bread. Duh. How do you make one? I don't, I haven't the faintest clue. Well, the bread oven is the one in an oven, but the round made of stone. And you light a fire inside will make your bread lovely like puffs of smoke and come on the job. Heard the round and sound sounds like a charcoal. Maybe charcoal can teach us how to be making a bread oven. I'm not sure how how it's gonna be working. Well, then, what do you think? Sound like it's a good idea to me. If you say so, might be right. Either way, we have no other leads, then we'll go ahead and find Turkle and see what they have to say. Turkle Spring is in that cave. I bet you can find them in no time. I have already found it. Thank you for teaching me how to be making the happy dad. I already have a Turkle. To make a Turkle grow some moss next to the hot spring. You can grow moss on stone and using leafage if you eat in salad, power it up. Raise a Pokemon. Oh, freshy wield. So, shockingly, you're the same as your Prevo. Like darkness. You're staying buff. Chickly buff. Did I bet you know your mind gotta be muscles, am I right? I'm thinking about bread. What's close after you're gonna eat to build muscle? I think the stuff is growing somewhere, so only weed should make it look good around. No clue if any of it make ready to harvest, but if it's just a Pokemon who's good at growing plants with you. Yeah! We do be having some here. Do you want the stairs? I can be building stairs, if you want that. You need something? We need a bread oven. Bread oven was said doesn't have something to do with me. Of course! My shell is kind of looks like a bread oven. And basically you want to start in my shell to help you learn how to be making a bread oven. That's wild, sounds like a real challenge. Seems like fun though. I love to help, but I can ask you first, of course. Like I'm going outside, you know, but the floor in this today is bumpy and uneven. It's hard to walk around on. I understand. You think it was? Of course I can be building a nice path. It's hard for me to get around when ground is all uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm always very much against games not to be having cool stairs. That will be even more fitting for things. There we go. Now we have a good way of getting up. I did the thing. Made a nice path the Pokemon Center to me. I mean, yes, it's a little bit. But I will be going ahead and fixing it like right in front of it, but like I do be having the time. I don't know what kind of path you're gonna be taking, but you know, I do be having my time to be getting there indeed. I do indeed. Some of this and some of that there. That should be clear enough path for you. You're quite fast body, honestly. I'm proud of you. You can do it. The postline also walking on the background. I don't know why you were thinking that it was a bad path for a little bit. I think it's a pretty good path. It's a bit too tiring. What happened? Running out of steam. You're really leaving the bed for me, but I'm having trouble. So I need to get around when the bed is uneven and bumpy. What do you mean? Are you kidding me? What do you mean it's uneven? Do you need them to be watered? Or what? Because it's not uneven. If you chose to be going near the bushes and that's the reason why you are like that, then you know, you made that decision. I'm sorry to inform you. Can you please? Wait, do nice path? Yes? Like, why are you going there? Like, I guess the problem was that, you know, it wasn't like wet ground then. You may did. You had just a little bump on your way, I don't know why though. You ready for work? Of course. I need a bread oven. But I don't know what to say. Would you help? Because everything you can remember when I was a kid. It was a really long time story to think. So when I was little, I really loved coal. I thought what a Pokemon would like it more if I let them out of the smoke, so... Say my story. I hope it helped. It helped indeed. I now know how to be making a bread oven. Well, anyway, I guess I go for a little bit of a walk and see some sights while I'm out here. In some will I do why do you use a bread oven you want to make, right? Probably need a Pokemon who is good with fire to help you out. Pretty good with fire myself, so I could help you. Yeah, so if you can't find someone else... Yeah! Torkoal, can you help me, buddy? You ready to light a fire in your bread oven? You should get burning. Follow me. Honestly, Torkoal, still, you're like honestly very fast. Considering that you are a turtle. And quite a heavy one at that. I'm proud of you. Give it to me, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And some wheat. That will be a little bit of a shame. It is enough. One only. Yes. I know it's gonna be making some bread. You made love us one simple bread. Thank you, Torkoal. Thank you, thank you. Let's eat the bread. Ordinary wheat bread. Pour us up cut when eaten. Thank you. Kind of wasted the fully PP thing, but it's fine. The food you ate powered up cut. Nice. Now that smell you managed to make some nice bread, didn't you? I sure did make some nice bread. So after leaf it you no power of a cut. Wait a moment, I suppose that means. Do you think you might be able to cut those chains supporting this barrel now? Oh, that's right. I'm sure you can do it. Give it a good slice. Oh, I can be now going through those places? Okay. I have some exploring to do then. Incredible cutscene coming. There are a lot of berries there. You what a relief to be out over there. Warriors, we need someone who saved me. What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel. Read and indeed. Specifically Chef Tente. Growing up with the family of foodies, this Pokemon learned to love cooking. It will happily eat pretty much anything, so it tends to season food rather carelessly. Okay. You're a Pokemon. You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally I thought you were a human. I mean, why couldn't animals be making food? I mean, they usually don't, but like, still, like, why couldn't they be? What is stopping the animals from making foods? Well, I'm the best chef in town. After all, there is no one else left. I mean, that's also true. And I appreciate you calling me Chef Dente. Besides, no human could chat so elegantly with Pokemon. Surely you know that. Well, that may as well be one. Fiddlesticks. It was short, but I suppose I jumped to conclusions. In any case, could you two have saved me? Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much. Of course.